Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, pure ones of innocence and honor of the Great Spirit. Happy 2424 portal of our return to innocence and the Christos Sophia consciousness of divine union both within and without. As all starseed earth angelics of the 144 continue to journey through portal after portal, nothing will remain the same as we navigate through the emptiness and the void in our great exodus over the threshold of the new Eden of the kingdom of heaven on earth. This coming final week of November will see us through some major revelations, activations, and restorations of our original divine angelic DNA to help fulfill our missions of full and total planetary liberation. As we free ourselves from all constructs and programs of the false matrix, we free the world and all sentient beings from the wheels of karma and samsara, and with the wheel of dharma, in the mind of Buddha, transform ourselves and the collective into the enlightened beings of eternal bliss consciousness. The cosmic wheels of time keep spinning, but it is up to us, our ground crew team of Terra Nova Gaia, to call in our highest timeline of peace and prosperity for all. The eagle and the condor continue to hold the codes of love, light, abundance, joy, divine union, and Heros Gamos for all our good people of our rainbow tribe of the 144. The Trinity Gate of divine dispensations is fully open and activated as the threefold flame within every living heart is illuminated and blazed by the Holy Spirit to light up the grids of Gaia, to assist her and all our children of the sun in this great awakening and transformation into crystalline diamond rainbow bodies of eternal life. Keep rising and shining, golden-winged legion of our lion kingdoms and dragon nations of the new Lemuria. A'ho. Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul, White Gold Eagle, Keen 47, Blue Galactic Hand of our Universal Alliance of Light with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our Sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end where we release a very powerful divine decree of transformation and ascension. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below. And now we continue with Divine Sister of the Light, Hannah Anoya. The split of collective timelines is irreversible. Deep choice points have been done, and an ascending timeline is anchored and is being embodied for the collective. The awakened collective chose to ascend to higher earth of peace, abundance, and health, new heaven on earth. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Elaine Marie Rose, we came here to reveal the miracle hiding underneath every lie, distortion, and fragmentation of the perfected fabric of creation. Do not fall asleep and believe in the madness. Do not close your eyes and invest in the delusions that present all around you. Do not forget the dramas are only backdrops to allow the ever-present contrast of divine love to make its grand, shining appearance. When you slip into the bad dream of your not-enoughness or that of another's, open your eyes and reach higher to feel the privilege of the cosmic dance of miracles all around you. You are creating all of it, beloved sons. The Creator, created, and creation are one. Move towards the resolution of the drama by seeing the backdrop of harmonic glory that lies right behind it, holding the immaculate concept of each soul's divine perfection as the true contrast. This is the infinity loop that presents itself in a million zillion miracles revealed. Remember, you are the miracle, and the other who appears to menace you is also the same miracle. I am you, and you are me. The unification of the whole is the true magic of sacred union. Blessed be, from ElaineMarieRose.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Nicole McKindo, Energy Update. The universe is rearranging itself in correlation to the collective's new frequency. The integration of codes needs readjustments to our course. It's like the teacher needs to break out new coursework, new textbooks as the students have surpassed the curriculum. During this time period of upgrade, the framework needs to be rewritten ahead of our arrival. This is leaving a feeling of nothingness, a chasm, void, and emptiness, whereby, when all battles are over and there is nothing left to fight, it takes a while for the mind and body, the nervous system, to settle. As we are individual universes mimicking the external matrix universe, everything stands still for a while. Getting back online will just take a hot minute. So breathe, relax, let the past go. It has no consequence, no bearing on where we are going. All are being internally realigned. New sequences entered, a full restructuring. Stay present, your faith is tested. Hand it all to God. Only truth will survive. Peace. From NicoleMcKindo.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Marianne Rada. The time is coming when the obvious pattern will emerge unmistakable in its truth. Now is the time to clear your eyes of all that dims your vision, your heart from all that manifests doubt, your mind from all that distracts you from finding the core harmonic. More than one will arise. When you have distilled the separate strands of core harmonic knowings, allow them to settle and find coherence. As they move in relationship with each other, the perfection of 9 will bring them into the Om-centered nexus of source code. When these pieces fit together in perfect harmonic balance, they will create a wholly unified matrix that will siege your world and change it utterly. Direct lines of perfected source code, briefings from the crew, from ninespath.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Shay from Numbers by Shay Numerology, 11/24/24. Quiet contemplation is in order today as you prepare for tomorrow's 3-week deep dive into your personal power. This is not, however, the same kind of power with which you started this year, but is the result of the dragonian energy that intentionally challenged your strength and stamina. While it's easy for the dragon, we mere mortals have to work for our empowerment. And whether it's obvious or not, you have met the task in at least one, if not most, areas of your life. Today and tomorrow are yours to help assess exactly what you have accomplished as the year begins to wind down. You leave nothing out as you do so. Everything that has happened and everything you've done is important. From Divine Brother of the Light, Diego E. Berman, Ph.D. Reflect, realign, renew. Mercury retrograde in Sagittarius, November 25th, 2024. Dear friends, on Monday, November 25th, Mercury retrograde in Sagittarius brings a complex mix of energies that may impact your day. Sagittarius, a fire sign associated with exploration, expansion, and higher learning, is amplified by Mercury retrograde, bringing a period of revisions, re-evaluations, and reconnections. But what does Mercury retrograde mean? In astrology, Mercury retrograde occurs when the planet Mercury appears to be moving backward in the sky. This phenomenon happens about 3 to 4 times a year and lasts for approximately 3 weeks. During this time, the energies of Mercury, which govern communication, travel, and technology, are said to be in a state of review and revision. The post-shadow phase, when the effects of the retrograde begin to fade, will last until January 2nd, 2025. As a result, communication and reflection will be key themes throughout this period. Expect delays or misunderstandings in communication, especially related to travel, education, or philosophical pursuits. Use this time to reflect on your thoughts, ideas, and plans, reviewing and revising your approach to ensure clarity and precision. This is also an excellent time to revisit old ideas, projects, or plans that may have been put on hold. Mercury retrograde in Sagittarius offers the opportunity to revive and revamp them, giving them new life and energy. However, be patient and flexible, as changes in plans or unexpected setbacks may occur. Be careful about making any major travel plans, especially during the Thanksgiving celebrations in the USA, as life will be a bit shifty for the next couple of weeks. This retrograde has our inner compass spinning out of control as we figure out what path to take. Allow yourself to be still for a moment. Taking time for introspection and self-reflection will be quite beneficial, allowing you to explore your beliefs, values, and goals. You may experience strange and vivid dreams related to past situations and relationships as your nervous system revisits old memories and optimizes your emotional inner space. Practice patience and adaptability. Both will help you navigate any unexpected twists and turns that Mercury retrograde and Sagittarius may bring in the coming weeks. As we navigate this last Mercury retrograde period of this year, let us approach this celestial event with a positive and optimistic mindset. This period of reflection, revision, and renewal holds the potential for transformation and growth, allowing us to emerge with greater clarity, purpose, and self-awareness towards the last days of 2024 and the initial days of the new year. Have a wonderful week. Much love. We are one. From DiegoBerman.com. From Divine Sister of the Light Natalia Alba. Beloved ones, it is only when we embrace our shadows that we can transmute eons of suffering and become enlightened beings. It is only when we completely incinerate ourselves and resurrect from the ashes of our old self that we become light. This is what Sagittarian fiery energies are helping us with during this time, for it is only by achieving self-synthesis that we can retrieve our authentic divine essence, which, as Sagittarius reminds us, is always one of hope, joy, and faith in the divine within us all. Self-synthesis is achieved when we integrate our past, present, and future, for it is where our power lies and where the body becomes a portal to access deeper dimensions of our being. This is where we are now, nourishing our bodies, for they are our sacred divine temple. They hold our galactic, human, and universal records, all in our DNA and emotional body, which is why it is so important to focus on releasement at this time, so we can empty ourselves to fill our soul again. During this last month, with Sagittarian energies, we are now accessing hidden layers of our encrypted memories, imprinted in our DNA, both from this lifetime and many others. Crystallized emotions, trapped energies that seek release and healing. As we enter December, focusing on recalibration, harmonization, and release is pivotal to preparing the body for the coming energies. The Sun in Sagittarius, together with a new moon trining Mars in the same sign on December 1st, will help us be more empowered, retrieving the strength required for us to move into a more joyful, whole, and peaceful state of being. We are now navigating a passage in which working with ourselves is essential to remaining connected, rejuvenated, and whole. a period in which learning how to master ourselves amid the chaos is of utmost importance, not to fall into 3D traps and manipulations. For this is a time when we need to work on self-discipline and devotion to continue having faith in who we are, our personal path, and in the path that the collective is also taking during this transitional time. Working with compassionate witnessing and complete neutrality is essential to balance our brain-heart complex, especially to dissolve any mental anxiety for personal challenges we may have or due to the massive healing we are undergoing at this time. As clearing our body cells from past memories and trauma generates mental anxiety, and learning how to cope with it and heal it is vital to retrieve mental harmony. The majority of the mental anxiety we experience is due to living in the past or future, or ruminating about what confuses us and hence brings us more desperation. It is not until we open ourselves to embrace the root of our anxiety, the original wound, and embrace it, that we can truly heal this issue. When we are under mental anxiety, our frequency cannot fully match the new harmonic frequency that we are embodying. And even though many of you do your inner work with deep devotion, your inner state of mind and being cannot coexist with the new illumined frequency you are trying to integrate. It is time to conclude a personal cycle, a time to revise, but also a time to be with ourselves, to ease any discomfort by finding the seed and healing it. All forms of anxiety cause low self-esteem, and hence soul fragmentation, which is why soul retrieval, when we are under these periods, is so helpful to bring us more love, light, and power. Clearing, if possible, old conflicts, whether physical or at a soul level, is essential to conclude cycles, release anxiety, and retrieve inner peace. For the ones who are in the front, working directly with the 3D chaos, many of you are in specific healing positions and places where your mission will involve literally becoming a living filter and transmitter of what you witness, feel, and experience. Then it is even more important to remain neutral and not make everything you are transmuting yours. For once you make it yours, it becomes you. Sagittarian energies help us transmute lower feelings, thoughts, and physical distortions, becoming the empowered beings that we are. For it is with Sagittarius that we retrieve our solar personal power and initiate ourselves anew into the wheel of life. Service to others begins when there is first service to ourselves, recognizing us as divine beings, erasing all self-sacrifice programs, and understanding that it is not selfish to take care of ourselves, but wise, as we cannot serve others when we are not yet whole within us. We are heading into a very important cycle, in which freedom and sovereignty is key, and both start by embracing our divinity, moving into a loving space rather than fearful, and embracing it all within divine love, compassion, and neutrality. We are ready, for we have done this before, in other lives, in other worlds. Continue honoring yourselves to honor all, as one family. May the strength, wisdom, and power you carry within accompany you on your healing journey, beloveds. With an infinite love, from NataliaAlba.com. 144 flowing in. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Karen Lithica, the Ascension of Color, for we are joining in a wonderful rainbow of light. All colors are welcome, as we co-create beyond light, for the rainbow light codes are inviting us to expand and co-create. As the color of your world awakens, the emotional and vibrational resonance becomes one with the expansion of your mission. For the elementals of color align to the cosmic light awakening of our world. A whole new language of color is now available. Know the color spectrum as a new energetic format to interpret. A whole new multidimensional world is fast approaching. For the light revolution is here. Simply continue in light, be open to new levels of light communication and advancement. See and feel the color of our world awakening, sending waves of cosmic love, the Arcturians and Karen Crystal Vibrational Healer from KarenLithica.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Carolyn 144 God Code. God, take the wheel. We are rapidly flipping out of the inverted matrix systems and into the Aquarian age. Personally, you may be experiencing the shifts this week through a massive healing and endings of settling for less. The mind was programmed to be attracted to disheartening experiences. It could have been the foundation of the way you were raised that has continued expressing itself through relationships and life's limitations. We are now being untangled and untethered from everything that has kept us trapped in lies and deceit. This reversal is facilitating access to your soul's truth and heart's desires on healing, happiness, and abundance. A massive purification of the illusions are detoxing this week, requiring surrender and rest. Let go of plans and control right now, while the forces that have been against you are clearing away. Your soul's truth and creative self-expression will reveal your new way in the age of Aquarius in the perfect time through this clearing. This shift may continue through Mercury retrograde to December 15th. Therefore, consider taking a break and let God take the wheel for a while. The moments of quiet surrender is when the revelations of your truth can occur. From 144godcode.com. And from Sovereign Harmony Astrology, the first half of the week features the Sun in Sagittarius forming a grand trine to both the Moon's North Node in Aries and Mars in Leo, as Venus in Capricorn squares Chiron in Aries. In addition, Mercury turns retrograde at 23 degrees Sagittarius on Monday, November 25th through December 15th. When it will form extended aspects to Jupiter in Gemini, Saturn in Pisces, and Chiron in Aries through early January. The rest of 2024 will be a time of questioning and rethinking our beliefs and perceptions based on unexpected information that enters our purview and challenges us to remain open and to trust in our own discernment rather than to blindly trust our comfortable sources of information. What was attempted to be hidden or manipulated can be karmically revealed over the coming weeks for what is really forcing us to choose between our principles and our loyalties in a way that can change both what we think and how we come to our conclusions. For now, it is important to sit in the stillness of our internal sovereign fires as we prepare to move forward, despite the potential necessity of both questioning and releasing the authoritative notions that we may have always trusted without a second independent thought. It is when we change how we think that what we think becomes more fluid, and also when we can then prioritize our principles over our loyalties rather than the other way around, turning us each into a more sovereign individual force. And from Divine Sister of the Light Colleen Lemma, on Sunday, November 24th, the moon, ruler of our emotions, is still in perfectionistic Virgo and is in a challenging square to Jupiter, ruler of the big picture, in detail-oriented Gemini, a difficult inconjunct to Chiron, ruler of past life wounds, and assertive Aries, a hard square to Mercury, ruler of the mental realm, an expansive Sagittarius, a positive trine to Uranus, planet of freedom, and stable Taurus, and an opposition to Neptune, ruler of transcendence and spiritual Pisces. There's a lot of integration happening regarding fragmented energies in the emotional and mental body today. We may feel challenged within our thoughts, perceptions, and beliefs. Perhaps we are looking at the glass half empty instead of the glass half full. Traumas and hurts from other lifetimes and this one are coming up to be analyzed, organized, and healed. The universe and our angels and guides are assisting us in liberating ourselves from what we no longer need to hold on to make the changes necessary to redirect our lives as we move forward, to inspire us with new ideals and a heightened imagination to envision a new way. And we are being supported in the understanding that we are sacred souls, all a part of the oceanic consciousness of all that is. Blessings of love and light to all, from sacredsoulempowerment.com. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Lunar aspects: Mars in Leo, opposite asteroid Cassandra in Aquarius. Pluto conjunct asteroid Ariadne in Aquarius. Chiron in Aries, trine asteroid Mad Hatter in Leo. With Luna in detail-oriented Virgo. It's the little stories that are front and center today. Whilst we might feel the need to examine everything under a microscope, though, there's also a danger of overwhelm. Too many facts, figures, questions, ideas, pieces. Too many bits, but not enough spaces to fit them. Sometimes the world feels too crazy to fix, too wild to understand. Frustration is an understandable response when you feel as though no one is listening to the truth that is so clear to you. If you feel like you've come to a dead end, stop. Be at peace in the darkness. Let Pluto entertain you with surprising tales whispered from the underground caverns. Soon the universe will throw a thread for you to follow to find your way out. Bide your time. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 140, Yellow Planetary Sun. Planetary is the name for the number 10, and its keywords are perfect, manifest, and produce. By the time we get to the 10th day of a wave spell, we have already climbed up a big hill, and now we have finally reached a plateau. Yesterday was the peak, tomorrow we release, but today we can sit back and just enjoy this perfect day. Today is Yellow Sun, and it represents enlightenment, universal fire, and life. Today is the kind of day when you can expect light bulb moments to occur frequently. You'll be full of good ideas, and many insights will be glimpsed. As it is a planetary day, it's a perfect day to manifest what you need. If you need some light to shine on you, the timing is perfect. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, Yellow Planetary Sun, 10 A'ho, Keen 140, 24th of November, 2024. Manifesting planetary enlightenment. News flash, the planetary star bliss supernova suns have risen in their ascension journey, as the radiant soul stars blazing forth the bliss codes throughout Gaia. We are the children of the sun, holding the planetary bliss codes. Keen 140 = 5, liberation into the light. Today we complete our journey down the mystical 7th core column, the spine of the Tzolk'in calendar, where we have been discovering our very true diamond essence for the past 20 days through the 0-point field. Tomorrow we arrive at the top of the 8th column, and in 4 days' time on Thursday, the 28th of November, 2024, we commence the Yellow Seed wave spell. Here we will embark upon another successive 10 galactic activation portal days in a row, so take a deep breath in and absorb the radiant solar rays today to prepare for the next potent growth passage. Another very powerful ascension day on planet Earth. 48 moons ago, Keen 140 happened on Monday, May 3rd, 2021, which was Easter Monday on the Orthodox calendar. The previous day was Easter Sunday, which celebrated the resurrection of Christ, the Son of God. Christos Anesti, Christ has risen. 18 months ago on Keen 140 occurred on the June solstice portal. Today a stargate is opened, linking these 2 points in time on the Tzolk'in evolutionary spin cycle. And indeed the Christos energy is rising fast upon our planet. This was a very befitting code on the day of the blue solar storm that brings forth the sun to herald a tremendous golden ascension initiation and transformation for humanity. Jesus is the Son of God, and we are the children of the Sun. So A'ho's codes are very potent in activating and illuminating the planetary Christ consciousness grid today. Today we are turning up the light. Day 10 in the blue monkey wave spell of magic, joy, bliss, play, merriment, spontaneity, and a return to innocence. Today is the day of manifestation on the physical plane. The accumulation of energies over the last 10 days of this wave spell allows us to harvest this energy through manifestation. Today we are manifesting great illumination, magic, joy, and bliss through our solar enlightenment, as we are now reaching the boundary of the 0-point field on the Rainbow Bridge. This is potent manifestation power to end our visit in the core of the Tzolk'in. Tone of creation, planetary tone 10 in the physical realm. Action produces, power perfects, essence manifestation. The 10th stage of the wave spell is the perfection of all we imagined as possible, and more. It is the harvest stage where we happily reap our manifest splendor. The forms we have been imagining begin to manifest into our reality, and our lives begin to reflect the deep soul longings that we desire. Planetary energies enable us to build and manifest strong connections with Spirit today. We have the power to perfect and accomplish great healing in our physical bodies through our manifestation process today, perfecting transformation in all aspects of our being, on a personal and planetary level through our enlightening ascension journey. The planetary manifestation tone, coupled with the sun and monkey magic today, is very powerful yang energy to utilize for your creative expression. Take note and use this power wisely for the benefit of all. Today we can harvest this fuel to boost our personal and planetary ascension. Trust in your destiny, trust in your beauty, trust in your light, and trust in the divine plan for our planet and humanity. Blessed be pure hearts. Make sure you catch some golden sun rays today. Enjoy this beautiful sunshiny day, absorbing all that solar nurturance and universal fire. Keep shining your light and playing as we manifest magic together, co-creating our blissful new world. A fantastic manifesting day and brilliant day for planetary work, healing, and manifesting on a grand scale. Paint the perfect picture for your life and our planet. Alleluia, alleluia, alleluia. Today's question is, how can I independently perfect my creations in order to manifest great magic, joy, and bliss in my physical reality? Am I ready to truly shine in my role as a planetary star bliss supernova sun? Divine blessings for a giant planetary leap in the transformation of our physical reality, beautifully made manifest today. Alleluia. 333 coming in, hop to it, planetary kin. In la ketch a la keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 140, Yellow Planetary Sun. The mantra, the code for today is, I perfect in order to enlighten, producing life. I seal the matrix of universal fire. With the planetary tone of manifestation, I am guided by the power of elegance. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations that we're able to continue our work. I'd like to welcome and thank Divine Star of the Light, Kirstin K, for your pledge and support on Patreon, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. If you'd like to support our work and mission and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. I'd like to also thank Divine Star of the Light, Maria Vara, for your donation today. Thank you very much, Divine Star. We appreciate you and your support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so we're very grateful for each and every one of you. If you'd like to support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at eaglelovecondor.com. Now I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork. You could purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. And now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a very powerful divine decree from Divine Butler of the Light, James William Collar. Decree of transformation and ascension. In this sacred moment, we declare with all the power of our will and spirit the old chains of limitation, the burdens of yesterday, and the illusions of division and lack are forever removed from our path. We put them aside so that they no longer hinder, burden, or diminish our journey forward. Now we move forward with unmatched speed and unwavering purpose, driven by the light of truth, freedom, and abundance. The shadows of the past dissolve, releasing all its hold, as we turn the page to a new chapter. Untouched by the bygones, we enter this golden dawn with our hearts open, our spirits inflamed, and our minds free of doubt. As we walk this path, we are encouraged by the wisdom we gain, but no longer imprisoned by the limitations of past times. We are strengthened by resilience and guided by a vision that transcends all veils, seeing the limitless potential that awaits us. With each step, we pave the way for a vibrant, prosperous, and possibility-filled future. We walk in unity, weaving strength and harmony, creating a foundation of abundance and peace. This future is not a distant hope, but a reality now in motion, vibrant, undeniable, and our birthright. We are one with this creation, woven into the very fabric of our ascension, declaring that the era of struggle has now become an era of prosperity. As we move forward, we carry the torch of truth, lighting the way for all who seek freedom. In this new era, we affirm that joy, integrity, and love are our enduring companions, lighting the path to realizing our greatest potential. Every word we speak and every act we take in this era echoes through time, underlying this profound and irrevocably transformation in our world. In this decree, we're not just moving forward, we're leaping beyond, breaking barriers, manifesting the golden age that awaits our embrace. We are the builders of this radiant world, and as we step forward, we leave only light, prosperity, and unity in our trail. This is how it is spoken. This is how it is forged. So be it. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed week ahead as we continue our journey through the Ascension portal and into our new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The Eagle and the Condor love you all. Namaste.